an interesting Sunday. I'm gonna go meet up with this guy I used to date because he found some random specific object of his that I have, and he's dying to catch up. My therapist was like, just leave it for him somewhere. And I was like, yeah, for sure, I could do that. But no, I feel like maybe he's looking for... I think he's looking to reconnect, and what he's gonna find is some closure. So this could be interesting! Wow, really? Wait, who invites somebody to coffee and then doesn't buy them a coffee? Whatever. I was doing that guy a favor, and I got some coffee, and I really can't complain because I got my freedom back, and that shit is resolved. I kind of hit him with some truth that maybe he wasn't ready for, but I don't fucking care because I'm not here to emotionally take care of people. People don't like that real shit, man. When somebody asks you how you are, and you're just like, fuck, you know, like, I'm good, I guess. But when good feels weird to say, you're not actually good, you know, so then just trying to actually figure it out, like, that makes people really uncomfortable. What people want to hear, if you're gonna go there at all, which they'd really rather you don't. They'd rather you just be like, I'm good, how are you? Good. But if you're gonna go there, it should be like, I'm good, things are kind of not great, but clearly I'm still putting it on for you, so... I'm like, that's super fake too. I could feel that at this conversation, so it was super hostile for like 15 minutes, you know. He's like, I wanna know how you are. I'm like, no you don't, because I just told you and you didn't really say anything about it. Like, because what do I have to lose? Like, I'm not kidding. I'm like publicly talking to someone like that, and super interesting. At one point with this guy, it's just awkward because I'm just being too real. I'm like, no, you don't wanna fucking hear it. And whatever. And then I was like, damn, that's so rude. That's so rude. So then I was like, all right, I'll be fun and engaging and like have a little bit of a normal conversation just so this isn't weird. But like in my mind, I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking see you again for sure. Or who knows? I don't know. We ended up leaving it on a friendly note. We're like, kind of like him. You know? And I can't be responsible for keeping somebody happy in a relationship and caring about that person's well-being. Like, I just can't afford to do that unless I'm just like in love with this person, and like I just haven't met anybody that I'm just like, oh my god, you're like so just what I needed, and like vice versa. Somebody will know what to do with me one day, because it's not fun telling somebody what to do with you. And that ends up happening a lot. People are like, what do you want? I'm like, honestly, I want you to be yourself and have that be what I'm looking for. That would be what I want. So, I just wanna be with you right here with you. Feel your heart so close to mine. In the last couple days, I've had a couple guys be like, is it okay if I come to your show? Because they've been like, when's your next show? And then I'm like, why don't you come? And they're like, that's not weird? And I'm like, no. No, actually, it's hilarious. I have this joke that I've been working on where I talk about, you know, like all the stress that I put myself through on a normal basis. And because I'm trying to prove that I do give a fuck, because at the beginning of my set I seem like I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, no, I give a lot of fucks. I mean, if I didn't give so many fucks, I wouldn't have slept with so many people in this room. Fuck, there are so many people that I've had sex with in this room. Like, and that joke is infinitely funnier if there are tons of people that I've had sex with in that room. I don't know. I didn't deliver it perfectly, but I feel like that joke's gonna kill. But even if it lands really awkwardly, like, I feel good about it. Cool. So, I really need to cook. I have so much stuff to cook, but I don't feel like doing it. It's like a whole fucking thing. But also, I don't feel like eating shitty food, so I'm going to do it. Imagine the possibilities of what you could create. Well, I made that. It's a giant fucking thing of quinoa with squash and mushrooms and onions. I hope it's good. It's kind of random, right? Okay, so it's good with pesto and cheese, but what isn't, right? Whatever. Power grains. I didn't cancel my 7-day trial of YouTube TV on time, so I have TV for a month. I had a real, TV addiction problem growing up. I love TV, man. My parents used to just put me in front of the TV, so it became, really just comforting for me. So I've always watched, hours of TV daily. It's kind of part of who I am, obviously. It's the field I want to work in the most. And I don't think that's any accident. I'm headed to a UCB show at the Inner Sanctum, which is the cafe downstairs of the secondary stage. So it's a small thing. If I was ever gonna go more legit, I would be trying to get on one of these mess hall teams. That's what it's called. Just want to go check it out, see what's up. Never been to one. This is post-show now. The show was good. It was long. It was an hour and a half long, and the first hour was the best part. The last team was not so good tonight. But whatever, I learned a lot watching. That was super cool. And I saw the guy from Love. I love that show. He was at the show, but I didn't talk to anybody besides the person sitting next to me. So, yep. Anyway, I am at the drive-thru El Pollo Loco. Gonna get a burrito and go to CVS. Kill some time, get some shit done before the next show I'm going to, which is at 9:30. Burrito.
Gonna be super dramatic, but he took it so well, and it was
Sometimes it feels like days go by really fast, and the night part, days go by really slow, and then the night part goes by so fast. It's already after midnight, and it doesn't feel like it should be. But the day felt long, but the night felt quick. You see what I mean? Folks, it's Sunday, and you know what that means. Work recaps. I'm doing them right now. I got 2 down, 1 more to go. So, it's coming up roses over here. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do know what it means, but does it apply? I'm a little burnt out, okay? I'm a little burnt out, okay?